Best game in Week 5? I think it's Colts-Browns, 425 kick from Cleveland, 2 3-1 football teams, two teams that have won 3 straight games as well. I'm Kevin Bowen. 3 keys to victory for the Colts in Week 5. Number 1, got to establish the line of scrimmage. Cleveland, when they came to Grand Park for joint practices at training camp a couple of years ago, that offensive line was ugly. It's changed a whole lot. They're the top run offense in the NFL so far through the first 4 games of the season. No Nick Chubb on Sunday, but still, they have a stable of backs that really produced well against the Cowboys last week. And then on the flip side, their defensive line, Myles Garrett tied for the NFL lead with 5 sacks right now. Anthony Castonzo's banged up for the Colts. Both of these areas in the trenches going to be huge factors. Obviously for the Colts, they're struggling right now on third down in the red zone. If they have to keep someone in to help out against Myles Garrett, that takes away one skill player as well that can help you out in the passing game. Key number 2, can't settle for 3. The Colts have done that a whole lot this season. Again, struggling in the red zone. And that has been an issue in just maybe blowing some of these games out a little bit earlier. Cleveland has the potency. I think they average over 30 points per game, top 5 in the NFL. Got to finish drives, not only to control field position, but obviously to score more points and make sure that you aren't playing with fire a little bit with some of these teams that you've played early on in the season. And then lastly, don't let OBJ do a whole lot of dancing. We saw it last week in Dallas. Odell Beckham Jr., a huge game. We know Cleveland has a great rushing attack. If you let him going or, Jarvis Landry get going, now all of a sudden they do become, one of the more dynamic offenses in the entire NFL. So we haven't seen the Colts do a whole lot of shadowing one-on-one this season, which is fine. If you can limit the big plays, which they've done a really nice job of, and not let, Odell have a big game or even Jarvis Landry have a big game and keep Cleveland one-dimensional, that'll really help the Colts as they try to move to 4-1 on the year with one more game before their bye week. I'm Kevin Bowen signing off, 1075thefan.com, all your Colts content.